Quarantine. It's been a new concept for me. Growing accustomed to the lack of cars on these once bustling streets. No loud chatter at the corner bodega or music blaring from an entertainment console behind a rolled-down window. No more children chasing the ice cream truck. I can't even find that familiar homeless man who constantly complained about being down on his luck. The subways and passenger trains have stopped rolling down their tracks. It seems like the world finally exhaled. Let out that giant breath she's been holding back. Blew away smog, polluted rivers, and left behind man's greed. People fighting for trivial toiletries, still not sharing scientific discoveries, racing to be the first to fulfill our vaccine need. This time alone has allowed nature to breathe. Animals once lost to human expansion return to quiet cities to explore and to feed. I guess the lesson to be learned is lost on the masses, unfortunately still blind and making the same mistakes as the first countries the virus burned, killing thousands in its wake. Maybe the point of all this is to focus on what we've ignored. The healthcare workers, the mentally ill, the undocumented, and the poor. Maybe the time apart will allow us to reflect, appreciate our elderly, our vulnerable, and our sick. Maybe we'll finally embrace refugees after trapping us on cruise ships lost out at sea. Maybe we'll realize money doesn't solve our problems after countless efforts of throwing it at financial markets doesn't save them from dissolving. Maybe we'll finally protect the planet from ourselves. Nah, who am I kidding? Years from now, the lessons we've learned will be sitting in jars covered in dust at the back of forgotten shelves. Thank you for listening and watching the video for my poem called Maybe, which is a selection from my ongoing Wattpad poetry collection called Love in the Time of Corona. Poetry has been extremely therapeutic for me and has been an emotional outlet during these dismal times. I love to connect with everybody on social media, so please feel free to follow me on my Wattpad page, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And I'm very active on those sites, so if you comment on my page, I will definitely discuss everything with you. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. I have released 2 chapbooks containing poetry. The first one is called Until Nothing Was Left, and it is available at places like Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, Smashwords.com, Apple Books, basically anywhere you can download an ebook, and it's about relationship poems. It has positive affirmations and poems pertaining to femininity. The second chapbook I released is called Tales of a Temptress, and it's more adults only, and it has an 18+ vibe, and it contains erotic poetry. It's exclusively available at Amazon.com, and it's free for Kindle Unlimited users. Thank you for listening, and please feel free to discuss anything you want with me in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe.